And we are live. Hard to believe. Another week.
Another week.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Nice to see you all in this Tarantula Thursday feed chat and chill. Although today, I need to take this off. Today is more like a pair chat and chill.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very cool tarantula here that we can try to pair. Oh, and I see we already have the Avic Queen with us. So yeah, I'm super excited. We gave this already a shot with a different female, but she is currently in the pre-mold. So time to try this one. So we have Go Team Slugs in the chat room. Go Team Slugs. Skål.
Skål.
We have Aloha Tarantula. Aloha Aloha.
Aloha. Skål.
Skål. We have Tarantula Donna. Hello, hello. How is everyone? I think everyone is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk for everyone. Everyone is fine.
Everything is fine. Skål.
Everything is fine. Hello, Mark and Maria and Cole.
Who could not be here today?
Cole could not be here, so everyone send some love to his girlfriend, who is currently fighting off nasty sickness, and he's guarding next to her bed, so she is.
Who fights off the virus?
So she fights off the virus. Skål to Cole.
Skål. Skål, Cole.
Skål to his girl. Right. We have Nightbot. Right. So, the pairing. You're also excited.
I am.
I have never paired Avicularia before.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's the same as with Caribena.
Quick and easy.
Like, not sure if that is really quick, but it's easy-ish.
Mm-hmm. Nice females? Like kind females, maybe?
I mean, with the Caribena, when I paired the Caribena, she thought that the male is like a quick snack for a moment, but in the beginning. In the beginning. And then she realized, who's Bando?
Oh no, it's my husband.
It's who's Bando, and then everything was fine.
That's my reaction every time I wake up in the morning and I see you.
Getting ready for work.
I think, a snack. Oh no, wait, that's my husband. I almost eat 3 for breakfast every day.
Ay. Oh dear, I'm sorry, dear Cole. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he.
We have Nefer's Critters.
He will be back.
He will be back. We have Nefer's Critters. Skål. Nice to have you here. We are gathering the crowd for this week's most important pairing.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking so forward for this for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Although there was a cool and important pairing last Saturday or Sunday.
Which one?
I know which one. The one that I'm currently editing.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Guys, 5.5 hours. I've spent 5.5 hours watching spiders.
Not too much.
Watching spiders pair.
Uh,
And I realized there is a problem when birds started to sing
yeah.
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I woke up at 5 something, and I looked over, and the place in the bed next to me was empty, and I was like, oh no, oh no.
Right. So we are currently 5 minutes in. I guess we can already switch to table camera,
Mm-hmm.
but this time the table camera is a bit different.
What will we see? Wow,
Different setup.
cool.
And this thingy here also works, so now I can read what is going on here on
Cool.
this tablet. So yeah. Right. Let's open this. So we are pairing an Avicularia Peru Purple.
Mm-hmm.
X Peru Purple, because now it's like juruensis, a second morphotype, or morphotype 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely use the opportunity and clean this here. Who posted like that video on the Tarantula Thursday? I think it was Susan.
Yeah.
Aloha Tarantula. Like, oh yeah, I freshly cleaned everything. I mean, pokies those are like the king of poop.
Yeah, I'm looking at my juruensis enclosure right now, and it's not very pretty either.
So, the female, she sits right here in this little nesty, and here is the man. Okay, who's the man?
There he is.
There he is. So, I think since this pairing can take some time, not necessarily will, I will just give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make the old trick, maybe the trick from last time. Oh, he will yump.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yep.
There's a little ramp up.
Now he has a ramp, and we can put this on the side. Oh, he's already eager to do some action, and I'll try to. Is the light needed?
A bit. Watch your headphones. Oh no, Bob, you're fine. We're just beginning. Bloodstorm in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
Bloodstorm.
Bloodstorm. Everything is fine.
Yes.
Skål. This should be like the motto of those live streams. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. So we have the man here already making some moves. No, he still grab.
Yeah, look.
So for visibility sake.
She's reacting.
Yes, I see. Oh, she's already behind the curtain here. He is
Oh,
giving
she
some.
is interested. Oh no, is she?
I mean, she is not hungry. She was getting food like crazy.
OC in the chat.
We have OC. There he is.
Hello.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hello.
OC. Hello, hello.
Skål.
Skål. Bloodstone Rides. I did my watering. Ah, it's like so weird that I finally see this going on here. I'm still like going right there to see the chat room, but now I need to do it like here. I did my watering a little earlier. We'll break out the roach bin and round up some meals in a bit.
We need
Oh,
to-
oh, oh! Guys. It's happening. or she will shoo him out. Oh no, she won't eat him. She's like. So. Oh yeah! Yay! It's the power of Frank. The power of friendship is with us.
Will this be another Frank, aka doing it on the top?
Yes, with suplex, please, with suplex. Bloodstone, we are pairing an Avicularia X Peru Purple. So, Avicularia juruensis, second M2, second morphotype.
Yes.
Missed last week, had to work.
That's fine.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's why I now pair Avicularia, so everyone is interested in coming to see. Oh, this is something super exciting for me. Although last weekend I tried to pair something super stressful,
Nerve-wracking.
nerve-wracking, time-consuming.
Oh.
I've eaten through 4 batteries on the
Yes.
camera, like 2 complete SD cards, and right now I'm trying to mix everything together in a digestible video on
You mean
YouTube
people don't want to watch 6 hours of
Of-
nothing?
of pairing, of spider pairing, 6 hours, like ASMR. Spiders doing nothing for 6 hours. Got you slugs. Tis okay, OC. You didn't miss much weak action. Yeah, weak action.
Oh.
Well, now we definitely have some spider action because both spiders are interested.
Mm-hmm. My guy, that's not a good position.
Who are you to judge? Are you a spider? Watered by spiders, isopods, and the plants in the enclosures. Except one. I had the audacity to put your zoo in the in.
Oh, she was typing.
She was tapping. I had the audacity to put pictures of your zoo in the slideshow for today.
Oh, I think he's going for it.
I have P Metallicas cohabiting for 3 weeks now. Good for you. I kinda don't want to breed CITES protected species yet. When I get an apartment, I can make like a veterinary number, whatever. Then yes. Then suddenly all the brachypelmas or the pokies, stuff will be coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. OC writes, my female well behaved, they don't eat males.
I had a male get eaten this week from a pairing that we did not film.
Yes.
He was old. The female was known to try to snack him before, so.
And he was old.
He was old. He was almost a year mature, so it was worth a shot. Excuse me?
The dog is angry.
I'll just go check.
Right. That is very nice of them, Ozzy. Oh, yeah. Also, chat room, have you tried to pair something, breed something this week? Some cool successes in your hobby? Because I have tested. Oh, hey! I've tested my capability to work for extended amount of time. I felt like I was like driving for too long.
Yeah.
Oh. He is shaking.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can see that. Like he's doing the air shakes.
And she was doing some quite heavy tapping.
Did have a Ceratogyrus meridionalis once, and the heart here is kinda in the way.
Oh,
I click heart.
where's she going?
Those hearts are for you all. Did have a Ceratogyrus meridionalis once, and the male didn't even get the chance to tap or shake.
Oh.
He was instant noodle.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah. I have no idea when my male got eaten. It was a Cytharocanthus serenius. And I left him shock tanked because it was like the last chance anyway. So
I was painting something and then suddenly.
Yeah, we weren't watching super close.
No.
Because he was on his way out anyway.
Yeah, so basically cohabiting for the small amount of time and then.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can check on. You can check here.
Yeah. Yes, but you know what? I have
the heart is in the way.
The heart is in the way.
Oh, sorry.
But it's in the right place. My P. regius hasn't been doing great. I'm hoping I can save her. I think she's dehydrated. Haven't been able to get her to eat. So, regius, so regal jumper.
Yes.
Fidupus regius.
Yes.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff that can go wrong. And sometimes spiders are just spiders, so.
Yeah. And if she's a bit older,
then
that's basically what happens to a bit older spiders.
Yeah. I don't know how old she truly was when I got her either. She's been with me for a year and 4 months.
Oh,
That's
she's
old
Yeah.
spider already. Sorry to tell you, man, but she's a social old spider. At least when it comes to regal jumpers.
Yes.
Oh, I hope you can get her back to health, Bloodstorm. She's drinking, but she's so skinny. Mark and Maria, I know you guys are very busy, but so no pressure. But did you guys get a chance to watch any more Katie Caterpillar or the trailer for the Wild Robots? Not really. There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yes.
For me, there's currently checks going on in this apartment. Just today I had like the chimney guy coming in and taking notes what is going on here in this apartment, despite the fact that it's not my apartment. And I am actively looking to find finally something for both of us.
Yes.
And this takes a lot of time.
And I was kind of knocked out
So, yeah.
by pain, by headache.
But we have your link so we can see it. Bloodstone Rides, I figured a lot of it is age. Just hope she would be one of those examples that last longer. We'll see. I have enjoyed her time with me. That's most important thing.
Good.
Also, you can preserve her after that.
Yes. Only of that.
They are very popular to keep in like those small vials, like
The glass ones?
yeah, the glass vials that they sometimes use for necklaces. Yeah. I have taxidermied one, but this is not really an easy job. So here is the one that I taxidermied. Not really fun to do.
Omi. Not everything is about you, Omi.
What do you mean? Everything is about him. Yeah, his castration is kicking in.
Yeah, he was castrated 2 or 3 weeks ago, chemically, and before it can do its thing, it gets worse.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of girl dogs around here, so he has a bit of a hard time right now.
Also, the church in close proximity
Oh,
is also driving him nuts.
Yeah. Poor doggo.
Yeah.
You going to sleep? Okay, bye.
Okay. Dog go.
Oh, he's angry again.
Yeah, I mean, just today he changed into an air siren for like
a split second.
in a split second.
Yeah. Ding dong.
I need to stop the ding dongs. They drive me crazy. No ding dongs allowed.
I think I'll take Omi out for another walk. So
A mini walk.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Too bad that the juruensis she went back. She said no.
I think she will come out later.
Yeah, probably. Okay. See you guys in chat.
Okay.
Omi.
So you're all mine now. Right, who was suggesting me? I said no ding dong.
Yes.
New technology. It's something that I don't really get. Who said last week about the Oblivion remaster that is is coming. I think it was Zach. So I wonder where he is right now. So come on. Now. Okay. Now Ding Dong is banned. Right. Question. What do you think? Will the pairing be successful? Because it's a bit weird that she started to hide inside the enclosure. She is coming out. I definitely have different vibes with her than with this pairing than with the what was that? Tapinauchenius plumipes. I have a hound dog. I definitely understand air sirens. I was doing something here and suddenly yeah, that was definitely not so fun. It just basically got me off guard. I have idea for the mantis fly parasite issue. There's a mantis fly parasite issue? Also, that's a question. Have you seen those mantis flies for sale? Because I haven't so far. They are... It looks like they are super rare in the hobby. Probably not in real life, but they are rare in the hobby. So if I see some, I'll definitely take them. Their young could feed on canned superworms. Oh, I see some action is going on here. Okay, here we go. Yes! And inserted. Right. We have a successful pairing, guys. What is the man doing? Yes. I mean, he's still waiting on top. He's shaking. So he probably wants another round. Also, we still have the second female that needs to be paired. Do I want to take him out? Nay. No. Get out of there. You're a stubborn little one. There we go. So looks like the pairing was a success. And in some time there is a chance for some Avicularia juruensis babies. The perfect music to pair. To be honest, I only have music in like one. Okay, now two earbuds, because it's all a lot quieter than what you hear. So I'm not good at mixing those. Music parts together. Right. Okay. Mark, did you follow? Did you know there is a scorpion fly? The stinger is actually, yeah, those adult parts. Nature is weird. Nature is actually very, very weird. Oh, I've seen so many and read so many articles about animals, especially invertebrates, how weird some stuff can be. For example, camel spiders, how they are basically running behind you because you are like a source of shadow for them. Very weird. Also, how the rattle in a rattlesnake is created, also very interesting. There's just so many places biologically, like knowledge-wise, which gives me so much joy to just take a look what is going on. Right. Okay. Since we have this pairing done, where is... I've made a... How is this called? Like an emergency plan, just in case everything goes too quick. With this music I get the Elder Scrolls vibe. Back to the thought. There's just so many things in nature that fascinates me. So many hidden fun facts. Like small trivia. Yeah, this is something that we could do, like make a trivia night. 'Cause why not? Just for the funsies. I'm wondering if you would be up for that. You know what? I'll start a. Where is the here? Trivia night next week. Yes. No. Boop. And this will be like a invert trivia Or exotic pet trivia. Exotic pet trivia. That I think that would be wonderful. Has anyone have heard of Devil's Coachman Horse Beetle? I think we have them here in Poland. So you've sent me like a comment on that, and I think we have those here in Poland. Okay, let's put some earth on this. Put this. Oh. Bam. Should be fine. Let's put some earth. I think the craziest story that I've heard, animal-wise, is when the previous owner of like the biggest one of the biggest pet shops in Europe, or Norbert. Polish saying should be Zając, but since he lived in Germany, it should be called Zajak, I think. That he was stung by how are they called? Like a firefish, like the red firefish. And his heart stopped like 3 times in one night. Pretty frightening. Okay, so first rehousing. I need more pressure here. So, should we start with something spicy? I think yes. I think we should start with something spicy. So here is a female. Let's see how stinky she is. Because already trying to get out. She definitely needs to get a different enclosure. I think she's already biting. Oh yeah, bites are coming. This is not an OBT. Also a established species in the hobby. It's an old world one. An endemite from Sumatra. That's like already some trivia. Anyone guess already what this is? One of my ducks, who are not supposed to be known for sitting on eggs, has decided she will sit on eggs. And that's why it's sometimes called the cocktail beetle. Okay. Rock beetles, they often get mistaken for earwigs because their bodies look similar, but the coachman even more. So, okay. So, someone guessed what this might actually be. This angry spider. Okay, I don't want to risk it. Oh, angry. Angry. Angry spider. Hi. Okay, let's try to get this one out. It's always surprising for me that they sometimes look so different from each other. So this is supposedly Monocentropus balfouri. I know that there are different Monocentropus, but to be honest, I haven't seen them in the hobby here. Maybe. Oh, there is our biggest balfouri. Bradstone writes, I will be a duck grandfather, I suppose. That's good. Okay, ghost spider, no. I mean, I think I could grab it, but this can cause some stress. No. That was easy. Maybe one close up for all of you. Spider already calmed down a bit. There it is. Monocentropus balfouri. Right, what's the next one that we have here? Oh. This is cool. Okay. I'm excited for that one. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, the chat here. Not really happy with the cocoa fiber that we ordered. Very stringy, so to say.
I'm back.
Look who's back.
It's me.
You missed all the action.
I know. Just as I left.
I heard like in the background like a Swedish Swedish swear word
Yes.
directly after the padding.
Oh. Yeah.
So
Whatever. I might be able to see my juruensis pair too someday. Yes, Slugs, I am familiar with the. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Chunky's dead. Chunky's dead. It's a meme. You wouldn't understand.
just reminds me of like the last sentence in Joker. It's a joke, you wouldn't understand. Okay, second spider for rehousing today. Oh.
Hey Susan, yes, I took Omi out for a little walk because he was feeling a bit sad for himself.
He was feeling hommerny.
He was recently castrated chemically, and when one of the side effects of that can be that before it gets better, it gets worse, so to say. And there's a lot of female dogs here.
There's a few of them.
There's a few.
So this is the spider we're going to rehouse now. Oh. So any guesses? I doubt that you've checked the lid.
What's that?
Oh, this is a Pamphobeteus species Mascara. I have a question here. What's your favorite music from Cyanek or Cyanek?
Skål.
Cyan EQ.
Cyan EQ, Cyanek.
Skål.
Skål.
My favorite music is classical heavy metal. Although I am listening to a lot of things. I'm not. If something gets my attention, I listen to it. This can be even electrical, like soundscapes. Depends on the mood. But basically, if someone had to like push me against the wall and name a genre, name it, spill it out, it would be like classical heavy metal in like the style of Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. But my favorite band is a lot of times said that it's not metal. Yeah. And they are releasing an album just today, in the evening.
My favorite genre is goth.
Yes. And you recently told me how to actually dance goth.
Yes.
The lesser the better.
The more swing with your arms, the better, and the less movement with your legs, the better.
It has to resemble a gallows.
Yes.
Oh, Engi. You know what? I can show you what's going on here.
Is it confirmed female, or it's not confirmed anything?
Not confirmed yet.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got to take the dog to the vet. Storm is taking Doge to the vet tomorrow.
Oh
Hopefully
no.
nothing bad, just something, a checkup or
No.
vaccination or something.
Do you have a pen there? Or is it in
Here's
here?
pen. Oh no, this is a bad pen. Yeah, there was a purple one.
The purple one is right there next to the rehoused Victoria.
Aha.
Last week we rehoused till like midnight, I guess. No?
Here.
Oh,
I
okay.
crawled on the floor for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, okay. Time for better species. Mascara. Massa. Mascara.
I mean, I listen to a lot of golf music and it is my favorite genre, but my favorite band is Gorillaz. And I also listen to a lot of stuff. It just has to sound right, and I will listen to it.
Mario, I couldn't tell you how many times I watched it. True Blood. Coś tak czułem, haha. Cyjanek pasuje. Cyjanek.
Is it a Polish pun?
I mean, cyjanek means cyanide.
Ah! Aha! Oh.
I think I've mentioned this a lot of times, but since Cyanek is new here, maybe he's still in the chat room, I already gave a lot of clues what my favorite band is, because it is considered unmetal. And they are releasing an album today.
Is it today? Cool.
So maybe it's time for him to play a game. Also, chatroom, let us know what your favorite music is. Because I see that Bloodstorm is a metalhead. But I got into metal with metalcore. But I'm not picky, really. I'm listening to everything a bit. Yeah.
I'm very picky with my music, but I listen to everything too.
Another forming topus here. A confirmed female Dominican purple. Also, I really like this setup here. On the
works really good.
Works good. I can do all the twisterinos. Also, you can see how I am sending you all hearts. Whoop, 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 whoop.
An adorable goth Canadian show called Ruby Blue. Never heard of, but I will check it out.
I've heard the name.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about Steel?
What about Steel?
A metal pun.
Sorry, I'm listening to metal.
Sorry, I don't listen to anything but stainless steel.
So basically, every entomologist should listen to Sting. Oh, if I get in the dad joke mood, I would be. If I get in the dad joke mood, rest assured, my jokes are deadly. And I'm not even a father.
No.
Only to over 900 spider. Okay, more earth. Mark, I see my icon on.
Wow.
Man, I love metal. I need to listen to it in like the most metalhead kinda voice, almost like in what was the game called? Brutal Legend. Oh, cool game. Man, I love metal. Mostly the harsher ones like Pantera, Venom, Death, and I really got into Children of Bodom. Oh, Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. Oh, I can still remember how I learned how to play this on the guitar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We have a new guy in the chat.
Oh, Steve. Favorite band, Motorhead. Genre, death metal.
Cool. Skål to you.
Yeah, for death metal. That reminds us of death. Skål. Is there like a death metal band that I'm listening more often, more frequently?
I'm trying to think if I listen to death metal at all. What even is death metal?
Death metal is aggressive metal.
Mm-hmm.
That's some people asked about the difference between death metal and black metal. What's like the big difference? The tone.
Okay.
Death metal is more like rampage, destruction, and black metal is basically
I see.
demon, Satan, depressing, more not depressing, like the mood is definitely like it doesn't show you want to live and do stuff. You just want to say that the word is shit.
Okay.
I never even heard of those bands.
Nope, never heard of Metallica in my life.
Anyone hear of Metallica? Metallica, oh yeah. I know one thing about Metallica. The tickets to their concerts are too expensive for me.
No. We have Rob Invertebrate Bob in the chat.
Rob Invertebrate Bob. Nice to have you here in the chat room. Skål. Subject now, heavy metal. What was the least metal sound ever? So, don't go any further. Dream Theater. Oh yeah, good band. From the for the heavier music. Here you have a death metal band that I saw live. Slipknot.
Oh, Slipknot. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. They're death metal.
In my opinion, they are death metal.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, there's like saying that someone is in this genre, that's like...
Someone will always disagree.
Just pinpointing someone down to one genre is like... I like Metallica, classic rock, and 80s rock are my favorite. Yeah. And you probably would like my favorite band.
Oh, 80s rock is good. I even like 80s pop. Also good.
Rammstein and System of a Down is my bag.
Oh, System of a Down.
Yeah. Rammstein.
You like Rammstein?
I saw them once live in Wrocław. Worth every penny. And the supports were good. I saw they were supported by Limp Bizkit.
Oh.
And I think Gojira, since the previous support, which was supposed to be a bullet for my Valentine, they couldn't come, so suddenly Gojira was coming.
Okay.
This is how you organize a support.
I just realized baby metal.
Oh, I like baby metal.
Baby metal. You shocked me with trivia that I had no clue about. Because and I shall shock everyone else if no one knew.
Okay.
So, baby metal, a girl band with, I guess, heavy metal.
It is metal.
It's metal.
It
anyway.
is metal.
And you think, oh, baby metal, they are girls, they like make a wordplay on the name baby and metal. You told me recently, and this shook me to my core, that their name is not baby, like a small baby. It's a misspelling of heavy. Heavy metal. Baby metal.
Yes.
It's just a Japanese intonation, pronunciation that makes it sound like baby. I was so stunned. I had to think about this for like 30 minutes before it sunk in that their name is not baby metal. It's
Word shattered.
yes, mind blown. Oh, Bloodstorm shouts, baby metal!
Kawaii metal.
Kawaii metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cool. Also, Never's Critters. If you like the old metal style or like the old 80s, 70s style, check out Ghost. They are releasing a new album today. Black metal sounds like the guitar is connected to a radiator and vocals sound like my father snoring. And death metal is a bit closer to actual amp guitar playing and the vocals are hearable. Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I mean, that's not like why it's called black or death metal, but yes, basically this is black metal is like very raw.
Very industrial.
Not necessarily. It's supposed to like drag you a bit down and say that, oh, the world is shit and let's burn stuff.
So it's like a very aggressive golf kind of thing.
It's like golf finally got manly instruments.
You know, they ditched the bass and just did the heavy drums and start to actually play music. Is that what you're saying?
And you need to put some demonology into it, and yeah, then you get right. We'll talk about metal a bit later.
One final thing. Niffer says, what is the name of the band releasing a new album?
Ghost. They are releasing today they are making like a go on midnight to the store thing, and they will actually stamp the vinyl or the CD that you're getting to give you like a memorabilia that you were at the store, you were at this event and things.
Very cool.
I really like that they are bringing back the joy of getting physical copies of your music. I mean, I have all of their discography on vinyl, on like long plays, but it's so cool to see that they bring this joy back for other people as well, because everything has gotten so digitized. all the music is available for streaming somewhere. No, everything is legal to stream basically right now. And suddenly there's a group from Sweden who says, you know what, we make this on opening day. If you come, you get like a stamp. You'll be the first to hear. And also having a physical copy, especially a long play. This is like, it gives me a joy. Have you heard a long play playing? Vinyl? No?
I don't know what the long play is.
Like a big plastic CD.
A vinyl.
Vinyl, yes.
Yes, I have heard vinyl.
Okay. So you hear that like the sound is like a bit warmer.
Yes.
You hear this imperfections which makes the music perfect in a way. Yeah. Vinyl is much better. It is. It's perfect because it's not perfect. That's what makes it so much more authentic. You have like the feeling that the band is playing like somewhere in front of you in like a small studio. Yeah.
Do you have the cola here?
Yes, I do.
Can I borrow it?
Will you give it back?
Yes. Sure.
If the internet ever breaks, I still have a CD player. CD is a DVD player, and DVDs, and lots of physical books, so I won't be bored.
Oh, I have books and books and books and books and books.
I have board games, and
one book.
And a hecton of miniatures to paint.
But you started to read more.
Yes. I bought like the tablet, so I have a way to store my ebooks that sometimes are available on Humble Bundle for a very good price for universes that I'm interested in because I am a huge nerd. Those books are not available here in the land of pierogi and winged hussars. So for me that's like a good opportunity to get the lore in check. And yeah, I just had to have something I could read this, and suddenly I see, oh, I can store all my RPG books on this little thing. Oh, I can surf online, I can do like dice rolls with this.
Yeah.
It's very neat to have a tablet, although I still prefer to hold paper.
I mean, nothing can beat paper.
Some people say that paper is already beaten. I say no.
No.
It's like the smell, the feeling that you have this physically in front of you. They cannot magically I don't know, delete it from their library or something.
Yeah.
You have this, it's yours.
I mean, I do use like an online reader a lot, like a subscription service. A lot, because one, I follow so many authors I couldn't possibly buy everything that they release, and this way I get them on the release date. And second, I spend so much time walking my dog. I can listen to the audiobooks. I switch between the audiobooks and the e-reader, and sometimes I even have the physical copy.
With audiobooks, I love listening to audiobooks, especially when I'm driving to work. Also, while I'm painting some nerdy things, it's also cool to listen to lore or books. Right.
Nothing like a stinky book that is 40 years old. Oh, 40. How? That's very old, isn't it, Mark?
40? People are still alive at that age?
In 2 years, you'll be 35.
I'm already an old man.
Next year, I turn 30.
Then you are in the old man club.
I have
old people club.
I have a countdown on my phone that says old and decrepit for when I turn 30. Then life is over.
Me here sitting and wondering why someone would smell a book.
Books
I
smell nice.
I like
Yeah.
book smells.
I don't know. There's something about like the combination of the paper and the ink. It just smells good. Also, old books, like old books, they sometimes grow mold that is slightly like mind altering, I think. So that's why people like the smell of old books.
Oh, there is a comment I can get behind. Like Nefer Critters writes, I love audiobooks as long as the narrator is good.
Yes.
120%.
Yes.
Heck, 122%.
Oh, poor you, Buzzstorm. I hope you recover from old age very soon.
2 months. I mean, I'm not so far away from your age. Don't listen to her. I come save you. you contaminated old age to me.
It's contagious.
Right. We used to have books called Scratch and Sniff with different smells in them. I remember
Yes,
those. I
yes.
remember those. I'm also in the over 30 years old club, so I know those. Right.
On the first no.
I'm almost 48. Ah! We save you.
We're so sorry. Oh goodness.
It's good to have some fun at your own expense.
Yes.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Is it time for a slideshow? Maybe?
It is.
Yay.
First spider is from Aloha Tarantula, and this is an oldie, a goodie, and in my case, a man-eater. This is a Davus pentaloris, or a Costa Rican tiger rump tarantula, something like this. I think
Yes.
it's Costa Rican tiber rank. Tiger rump tarantula. Not big spider, but for me, a notorious male eater. The female that I have snacked already too. So, and she ate her egg sac. After the pairing, she ate her egg sac.
And then she ate a male.
And then she ate a male.
Did she eat the first male?
Yes.
Oh.
She is a notorious man-eater.
We have another male on the go though. So
Yes,
soon
another snack.
Soon we'll
Fast
have
food.
a third snack.
Yeah, I think this is something that when people are getting into spider breeding, this is something they kinda need to get used to. That sometimes stuff isn't working as they want.
Mad Max is here.
Oh, wait, I need cola. Where's my cola?
I stole it.
I stole
I
it.
returned.
Yes. Cola. Mad Manx.
Mad Max.
Exotics. I just need to refill the cup. Because it's not cool to not greet someone without a drink in hand. So, a cup of cola. I raise my glass to Mad Manx Exotics.
Well done,
Skål.
and Skål. And bite to Cyanic. So sorry about your animation.
Sorry mate, have to go. My hacking copy of animation decided to corrupt itself. So, I have to draw from the start. See ya next time.
Oof.
I will check your channel if I won't forget. And if you're into animation, I think we can like do a collab together.
Yeah.
Drop in next week when we make like a small exotic pet trivia.
Yes.
yeah, I'm already hyped to do stuff. Cool. Bye. Skål.
Bye.
Right. So to those nice people who just joined, next week we will do a trivia.
Trivia night.
And the points will be very important, like in whose line is it anyway? It's just the sheer fun.
Yeah.
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 Everyone will count the points that they earned. And this will be the amount. We need to make like a fake currency, a cryptocurrency called, I don't know, Tarantu points or something.
Tarantu coins.
Tarantu points.
White points.
Why not? Why not? Davus Pentaloris. When the male that we have will grow into a strong man, we'll give the pairing another shot, because this is something that I really want to give a go, to have small tiger rump babies. But this is one of the hardest tarantulas to actually breed.
They do get a lot of babies.
They get like
10.
300 something.
No, 700.
I've heard 350.
Oh, and still a lot. Like, I've heard up to 700-800.
Here's the thing, they will sell.
Yes. Although I will not say anything, since my Villosella produced 300 babies, when I heard that each sack would be like 50 at most, more like 40, and she produced double each sack, so yeah. Oh, we have a new nickname.
Davy?
M&M.
M&M? Whoa. What is going on here? Devi. M&M. Matt Manx. M&M?
No, that's us.
M&M.
Maria Mark. Took way too long.
It's probably because I am so fat. Yeah, sugar. Oh, it thinks I'm fat. Right.
Shake my head.
Perfectly fitting for today's theme, we have an Avicularia juruensis, menacingly looking at the top of the enclosure, munching on a big hissing roach. I hope Susan is still here. I think the name of this one is Murasaki, of the spider. She has a nice name. Murasaki means purple, if I'm correct. I have a desire for candy now. Wonder why.
Oh, we got so much candy back from Sweden, and it's already halfway gone.
And it's the yummy, salty licorice one.
The yummy, salty licorice ones are already gone. We have one bag left of yummy, salty licorice, and we already promised that away to someone. So now I have to eat the boring, normal candy.
He will eat it next week if he comes.
Does he like licorice?
I don't care. I'll stuff this into his mouth. You accept the gift. Murasaki. Right. I have Pantaloris to try and pair. Good luck.
Best of luck.
I was unlucky on so many levels with the spider, so.
Yeah.
And here we have an Avicularia Pucallpa to finish off the Avicularia vibe for today. Oh, it's so cool that this one works.
Yeah.
I love Avix. This is like the genus that actually, if I had to choose one, it would be either Psalmopeus or Avicularia. Just because they have everything that I want from a spider. The Psalmopeus are a bit more like on the fighty side, but Avicularias, you see like those colors hiding on the tree bark. It's like, it's not a hole in the ground. The spiders are coming out. They are reacting to stuff going on. Yeah, for me, absolutely Avicularia, lovely. Female chased the male away a few times. Yes. Happened with me. The first pairing that I did with the Davus pentaloris, the one that was actually successful and produced an egg sac, it took like 2 or something hours. It's somewhere on my channel. Like I've made a video on that. It took quite a big amount of time, but yeah, the egg sac was eaten by an unhelpful mother.
Do I remember right that it was actually she actually kept the egg sac for a while?
Yes, yeah. I even recorded how she. How is this called? Like how she was laying the eggs on the mat. So I have that on camera, on video. It's somewhere there, dug deep in the channel. Heck, I kind of I think in when I'm like old, like 40, like 40.
Back in my day when I was a YouTuber.
And then I'll check like what I did on YouTube with all the stuff, and like, oh, it's a rubbish.
Nah.
Bloodstone, we had the saltiest licorice from Norway.
Norway doesn't have the saltiest licorice, and now we fight.
Now we stop talking about Norway. Let's talk about Sweden instead.
I think all the Nordics, as well as the Netherlands.
They also want to join the party.
They also want to join the fight of who has the saltiest licorice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the top contenders. Compenders. The top compenders, pentongors, is Finland and Sweden definitely, and I think maybe Netherlands.
The one of the super salts that you gave me while we were recording the Chromatopelma pairing. That was already tough for me. And you were eating this like, oh, good. Nom, nom, nom.
Have I told us the story of when I ate half a kilo of jungelvrål?
Not sure if you told it on the stream.
If you search for like salty licorice challenge or something on YouTube, you'll usually see people eating these very tiny pieces of licorice called jungelvrål, and they are super duper salty, but then they taste like kind of like a vanilla licorice. You've had them. And I love these. I love them so much. And 10 plus years ago, IKEA had this wonderful thingy where they had half a kilo bags of these, 500 grams. And I bought one, and I ate that bag in 2 days. And why I ate it in 2 days was because people were stopping me from eating it all in 1 day. And I kid you not, my gums were bleeding, my tongue was bleeding, and my stomach hurt so bad, but it was so worth it.
I'm pressing X for doubt if this was actually worth it.
It was worth it. But then I haven't seen those bags again.
We have another new person in the chat room. It's substantial.
I think that's substantial.
Substantial. It's substantial. 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 Welcome to the chat room.
Welcome. Skål.
Skål. Hi, I've come full circle with Avix. I could care less about them when I first started. I was very enthralled with Avicularia, but have since found my appreciation for Avix years later.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. I think every keeper has something different that they need, and pet-wise. And sure, we will keep other species also to like even like slightly scratch the other itches, but there are some genera that we have like a special interest in. Like for me with Psalmopeus or Avix. And all the derivatives like Caribena and Ibirapora.
Or dwarf species that you never even see because they are fossorial.
Yeah, Maria is a huge fan of fossorial tarantulas, dwarf species.
But when I say that one of my favorite ones is the Cosmos, what I'm actually saying, I like small tubs with dirt and a hole in them.
Because you can keep a lot of them.
I can keep a lot of them.
Susan, thank you for the pictures. You are a very active person in the Drakkar group. So the rest, if you want to join the Drakkar, this is our like safe spot to share pictures, opinions, experiences. It's somewhere there in the description. You just need to unfold the description, and there is a link to the Drakkar, the Facebook group, and also a link to Maria's Roach channel. Yay! And you are
if
also.
you want to listen to roaches eat and trivia while you watch, then go there.
Smelled and tastes like pure ammonia.
That's because salmiak is.
It's ammonium,
It's
like a salt ammonium.
Yes, it's a salt with ammonia in it. But we Nordic people say yummy yum yum.
I say yum yum yum. It was good.
You're honorary Nordic person now.
So I'm from Norway.
I will give you a very specific finger if it wasn't that we were on stream right now.
Our good friend Bloodstorm here, shirt on the Drakkar. His fantastic setup. It reminds me how this started. It was also one shelf. It was one shelf that was like in 2020.
Oh, I love it. It looks so neat.
It looks so neat, so clean. Also, I'm really interested how those tarantula crypts are actually doing in practice. Because this is how we practical people are doing it. Box, hole, end. And hide later, so...
When you say practical, you mean...
economical.
Economical, because I know people who have this kind of setup with exoteras instead. And
I don't have the change for that.
No, I mean, I would love to have something where everything is in a very, very nice glass or very clear acrylic enclosure.
So far we have like this strategy that we grow the slingies in plastic, and when they raise or when we confirm them to be female and they are like biggish or beauty or something, whatever, like there needs to be like thing, then they get a glass enclosure, because the glass enclosures are, excuse me, heavy, expensive, although like the expensive is not the big thing. Big thing is they are heavy, they are cumbersome. Doing stuff inside means that I need to get it out of the shelf and doing things. I'm really looking forward to change those enclosures into the check-in opening system, which is basically just you can just slide it in. So
Is it the one where you raise it up a bit and
yes,
it swings out?
yes,
Okay.
yes. And I want something like this. Taking those out of the shelf is like, ugh.
I mean, it works when you just water and feed some, because you can open them a bit on the shelf and then poke stuff in.
Yes, but if you want to clean...
if you want to clean, then
no.
you have to take... No.
And, yeah, this setup is like, I see this is a wonderful... This is not even a start. This is like... Yeah, this reminds me of the golden spot. The gold spot of having around 10, 12 tarantulas of different genera, so you can observe. Fantastic. This is how we keep the hobby. Beautiful.
I just want to comment that Bod said, I fed my small container with dirt last week. And I just want to say that my small container with dirt last week, or one of the containers with dirt, spat out a mold last week.
That's what small containers with dirt do sometimes.
Yeah.
And here is the other one from Bloodstorm.
Oh, cool, there's more.
He also have sent pictures of his doggo.
Aww.
And his burp.
Oh, burp.
So, I think it was burp.
Oh.
So, you can all check out pictures of those in the group. Because I really like the fact that we can share that.
Yeah. Oh, so
I need to check what he has.
Alright, I think I see blue tongue skink.
Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
I need to do a little zoom. Yes, that is a skink. Cool. I want one very bad, but they are kind of big.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
in the
They
future.
just need a lot of space, which we don't have.
We have absolutely zero space. Let's start. Thank you very much. And it's cool that you are so active in the group. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This one is from Niffers Critters.
Oh.
3 letters of death. OBT.
Wow.
Here's the cool thing about OBTs. They are not so angry as people might think.
No.
Every time I see online where they're like, oh, most aggressive spider trying to bite me. No.
They're actually kind of nice.
They are very, very, very shy with a short fuse, and that's like I think the best description.
Yeah, I mean, any spider would be slightly upset if you came rummaging around their house.
Yeah.
And these ones just happen to be a bit more...
They just take the baseball bat and start to defend.
Yes, they have a shorter fuse than others, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Orange beauty tarantula.
Yeah.
They are beautiful. They
Yeah.
are beautiful.
Yeah. And before I got mine, I got the one we can never remember the name of. True color form, tan color form. The TCF.
Typical color form.
Ah, typical. And I have the orange one. And before I got the orange one, I thought that no, they cannot be that orange. but they are that orange, and then they are gorgeous.
Mm.
They're very nice.
Mm.
Sadly, or should I say, sadly because I do not have a female, it's a male. But
OBT male?
yes.
That is female.
Yes, but this is just a red color form. This is not a Musambara.
Aren't those RCFs? I need to check.
We need to check those.
Yes.
But if they are the same, then
I think they are so mixed already in the
probably
hobby.
yes.
People don't care in the hobby about like purity. All they are concerned, like not all of them, but a lot of them, all they are concerned is money. Want the money.
Yeah.
Oh, I would rant so hard if I get into this discussion. What
no.
people are doing just to squeeze the last penny out of
Yeah.
those spiders.
A very nice picture.
Yes,
Super
absolutely.
duper.
And it shows how calm those guys can be.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Nefros
you so
Critters.
much.
Thank you, Jen. The picture is unedited. Sunlight does amazing things to orange animals.
Oh yeah.
We talked about this editing last week.
Yes.
That what some sellers are doing is it's falsifying like truth.
Although I will say I have seen less of it now. There used to be more, but I do see less of it now.
I've seen that so many times.
Oh.
Bradstone writes, I want a really nice purple spider. Pamphobateus species Dominican purple.
I would say the
Orozenestis
Avicularia
purpura.
This is very nice. We have a small male, and he was out also in direct sunlight once.
Is this one?
No, that's the. Is it?
No, this is
No.
the variegata.
Ah, that's also a male. So, yeah.
Every time I hear your spider is a male, I'm like ah.
Is that the purpurea maybe?
That's a male juruensis.
Ah.
What?
The juruensis are also kind of purple.
Yes, they are.
At least the purple color form. What about that one?
Juruensis.
Juruensis that too?
Yes. Those will be our holdbacks.
Hmm.
There was a moment in time when breeders got upsetty spaghetti about Avicularias and Caribenas and Iberaporas that the prices inflated so much that it was not worth to breed them.
Really?
Caribenas cost around 40 zł right now for like L1, L2, L3. They make like a jump in price at when they're like this big, then they start to
Yeah.
become more expensive, and they also can be sexed during that time, which is so people stopped breeding them.
Oh. Thank you so much, Substantial, who just joined the tracker.
Oh,
Yay!
I'm happy to be in the group. Oh, that's so nice from you. The group is supposed to be for beginners, friendly people. So a small little internet family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you like it there.
Yes.
Feel free to post stuff. Exotic animal related, of course.
Yep.
Although, if something cool happens, I think everyone should feel free to like share stuff.
Oh, everyone should be able to.
Yes.
To be a part of this group,
Yeah.
as long as you're nice.
We have Tiago.
Tiago.
Let me just refill the cup.
I also want some.
Yes, because we need to greet with.
Skål. I will Skål directly from the bottle if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. So, last versicolor that I bought was 180 euro for an adult female.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh.
I think I'm too good of a Samaritan, like on the last Katowice Expo, where I was. I sold a female for a very similar numerical price, but in zloty, which is like 1/4 of the price. But it's basically just surplus that I'm reducing. I would much rather have this amount of spiders, but different species. Wow, this spider has a pine tree on its back. Yes, this is a Pamphobeteus mahala.
Did we do a Skål?
Huh? Is the
Skål!
Skål.
I don't remember. The Skål anyway.
A local store was selling female verses for $400.
Jesus. I had a discussion with a Swedish keeper about this. The local stores have gone just bananas with the prices.
I understand that you need to survive, but
Sure, but you need to be able to have some idea.
this is those
what
are not
costs.
luxury pets.
No.
Those are not luxury pets. Those are pets that you keep if you cannot keep luxurious pets.
Yes.
Talking about luxurious pets. This Pamphobeteus is like definitely one of the luxurious ones. This is sent from Zach. This is a Pamphobeteus mahala. We rehoused a mascara today, and they have this, as Lack mentioned, pine tree on top. When they are smaller, like all forming topus? It's forming topus. Pamphobeteus.
Omi.
This one already. Oh, wait. I'll just quickly show you.
Did I say something, Stags? Did I drop a curse word?
No,
No?
I cannot remember. Maybe.
Did I? I'm very sorry if I did.
You F-bombed?
I think I said freaking.
F-bomb. To all the kids listening, we sorry.
Very, very sorry. Omi is crying now.
So here is another Pamphobeteus, and this one is already losing the pine tree on the top. But he had the same markings as the one that Zach sent here. So this is like the indicator that we have like a Pamphobeteus sling.
Yeah.
My Ornithoptine species Funky Red and Blue or Harpactira cafferiana didn't make it to the slideshow. I even got M out for a picture. I've seen the picture of the cafferiana. I thought I've put it last week. The cafferiana.
Did you? I cannot remember. Oh, maybe it was last week when you were not here, Osman.
Don't worry. I mean, we are all living busy lives, so yeah. I feel a bit guilty because the cafferiana is like it is a nice picture.
Oh, only. We're almost done. And
Mad Banks writes that he won a Fun K Red last week. Woo!
What? That's a huge congrats to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. I thought you said. I don't think that this needs to be censored. Like, I guess why this might upset you.
Omi.
I mean, we in engineering also have something called a Jesus clip. And you know why they're called like this? Those are like the retaining clips. When they clip away and you want to put them on, they spring back and everyone's like, jeez.
Oh.
Nah, I get why you might be upset, but
I thought I dropped an F-bomb. Also, Tiago, in Poland, there's a lot of spider expos.
yeah, there's
several each
there's
month.
like 3 this weekend.
Yes.
One in Częstochowa, one in Rybnik. It's almost too much.
Yes.
It's too much. And I had almost to cry for a citrus paper. In Poland, you have some spider expo, yes.
A lot.
Here's the thing about Poland. If you don't get the citrus paper from a seller and you are reporting this guy on spot, he can travel behind like bars very, very quickly. Because you are obliged to share the documents in Poland. You don't need to register spiders, since those are invertebrates, but you need to have papers if something is protected by CITES. This is how it looks in Poland. So that's why when I'm making videos about something that is CITES protected, then keep according to your laws. Those can vary. Germany is like one of those cases where you need to check a land where you currently live in, or if you are locating like a county. In some regions you need to register, in some you don't need to register, in some you can keep pokies, in some you can't keep pokies, in some you need to have like a special thingy. So yeah, I'm not upset. I don't get upset that fast. It was just that I got picture put for a input for a picture.
Are you doing okay?
I'm doing a lot of stuff in a hurry recently. We are currently checking for apartments, so a lot of stuff is going on.
Things have been a bit stressful.
Just post the picture in the group every day until it makes it in.
Spam marked email.
Oh yeah, the spam filter. I was so angry at the spam filter. I hope that Zach is still here. Is here. He changed works recently, but this picture is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really good. I have to take Omi-man out for another walk, so I say goodbye now, and I will be in chat for the remaining 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, bye.
Bye.
Me and Omi are about to go out and hunt for girls.
Yes. You can also get me one.
I'll also get one.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Out, not put. They also say if it's bred in Europe, don't need CITES. In Portugal, I have to register them all. but species with CITES you can only register if you have the CITES. Yes, I mean, if they mean that if it's bred in Europe and don't need CITES, that's BS. There is so much stuff that potentially comes to Europe through illegal trafficking that you at least need to have like something to prove that at least this spider is not taken from outside. Sometimes this causes like a big uproar when something is put on a CITES list. Before that, it could be, for example, like completely normal. Caribena, good example. Caribena was not on CITES. Caribena is currently on CITES. If you want to keep Caribenas in Europe, you get them in Europe, you technically don't need papers since they are on Annex 3. So transportation between countries don't need papers. But everything else that is like annex, the second annex, they need to have documents. Could be that law enforcement of those is a bit different in different countries. I know how it looks in Poland, I know how it looks in Germany, and authorities here are not relaxed if you have a spider that doesn't have documents, like CITES protected spiders that don't have documents. Mark, why do Vikings helmets have earwig cerci on them? Plural, cerci, singular, circus. I don't know. Tell me. Bloodstorm. That will be some move. I am dreading just moving my small group since I'm done renovating. Oh, yeah. I need to check if is this the last one? Yes, this was the last one. So let's. I'm very chaotic with this stuff. Yeah, CITES. Important to know the laws that are currently in your country. Sometimes I'm just checking how stuff is different in different countries. So it's good to know that. And it's good that you're checking. When Go Team Slacks, while you are talking about the cerci, I guess those are like the like pincers. The pincers are I mean, Vikings did not have horns on their helmets. This is a Hollywood myth. Actually having horns on your helmet would be dangerous. Not for the enemy, but for the wearer of the helmet, since it can catch all blows that were like directed to the head, and suddenly instead of deflecting something, you catch full force on your head or tear the helmet off. So no. Neferskuta writes that Jen, you like my t-shirt. A very old t-shirt designed by, how was she called? Margaret Cosplay and Craft for our LARPing group. Prongs, yeah. Right, 5 minutes. Time goes fast. Time plays very, very fast here. which makes me think, like, for the next time. The start was a bit like jumpy for me. Like right now it's cool because everyone is active and doing things. I need to have like a plan. Have more stuff planned. Although I kinda cannot overplan everything. I know a guy who is like an overplanner and he gets angry if something isn't going according to plan, and yeah, I kinda don't want to do that. Let's keep this relaxed, but with a bit more structure. So, right. We are getting slowly but steadily to the 10 o'clock mark. We have a successful pairing of the Avicularia juruensis. There is still a second one that needs to be paired, but is currently in pre-mold, so hopefully the guy will live up till that time. I think we will give this pairing one more go with the juruensis, just to be sure that there will be actually an egg sac. So, trivia is plan. Yes, the trivia for next week is the plan. Everyone can join. Everyone can have fun. We will. I will host. I should have like a tuxedo or something. Everyone will gather Tarantu points, which will be worth as much as points in whose line is it anyway. Levisia, guy better live until my female gets a chance. Yeah, that makes sense, Mark. Did what I sent not work? I did use a different device this time. Actually, I should also send a pic in case a video is too long. Sorry. Thing is, if you put a video, everything has like its problematic things. Having pictures, I need to edit it so there's not like a weird jump in sizes. I move like salesman Stan from Monkey Island. Night all. Thanks for the stream, Mark and Maria. Right. We are getting to the end of the stream. So, big thanks to all you guys who joined us today to witness the pairing of an Avicularia. My first pairing of an Avicularia. Super cool. Who joked with us together about heavy metal. Yeah. About stuff in life. So, thank you goes to Go Team, Slugs, to Aloha Tarantula, to Nifirst Critters, to Tarantula Donna, to Rob Invertebrate Bob, to OC Tarantulas, to the absent Zach, Mad Manx Exotics, to Tiago, to Cyanek, and to Sub-Zero something. I need to check, where is he? I cannot remember. He was like recently here, so I need your help, chat room. Oh no. Chat room will help. Yes, substantial. Yes, thank you. Oh, and Arok decided to jump in. I forgot to check it earlier. Don't worry. Skål to you, Arok. Thank you for joining. And someone else? I think that's all. If I forgot someone, please come here, beat me up. You are our small Tarantula community, our small little family that makes every week a bit more bearable. And it's a pleasure and an honor to spend the Thursday evening every week with all of you. Skål to every one of you. And thank you all very much, and we'll see you next week on the Trivia Thursday. Bye. What?